with Worldbeat, and this week we are beating a path through the world of movie music, so grab a beverage, a bucket of popcorn, and take your seats for these coming attractions. Keeping Score, an exclusive peek behind the doors of Hollywood's soundtrack school. Planet Hollywood, the contrasting styles of Danny Elfman and Ennio Morricone. And the magnificent Elmer, Hollywood's longest-serving movie maestro. John Williams' Star Wars music or Francis Lai's theme from Love Story may linger long after a movie's last outing at a cinema. But other successful scores enhance a film by creating a mood without you even realizing they're there. Well, there is no set formula for writing a winning movie score, but as Joanne Sue discovers in Hollywood, it is a craft with worldwide appeal.
Hollywood attracts young actors, directors, and musicians from all across the globe in hope of finding a career in the movie business. A prestigious program run by ASCAP, the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, teaches students the musical and financial side of the business. Worldbeat was invited behind the scenes as students from as far afield as Japan, Italy, Canada, Israel, and Australia set out to score success in Hollywood.
I started out writing pieces without a definite goal of being a film composer, and then somewhere, I think in grade 11 or 12, somebody said, maybe you should think about writing for movies because your music is very evocative of scenery and images. And then I started looking at it and thought, yeah, I'd love to do this.
This is my first time scoring. I have a classical background from Juilliard, and film scoring is definitely, it's about interpreting in your own way somebody's finished product, somebody's dream, someone who's a director who's spent all their time envisioning this, and you come in and you have to, add some kind of profound, musical meaning.
To get to the cream of the crop, I think there is a need to just see who's out there.
And students are put to the test. They're each assigned a short movie clip, stripped of its original score, and must come up with their own musical interpretation.
They gave us a reel without music, and I had never noticed how if you did take music out of a movie, it feels like a huge silence.
At the end of the month-long workshop, students will get a one-of-a-kind opportunity, the chance to conduct one of Hollywood's finest orchestras and hear their pieces performed by the best in the business.
And just as in present-day major films, we have Morricone from Italy, and we have Gabriel Yared from France, and people from England, David Hirschfelder from Australia. So it's with keeping with that trend that, yes, they're quote-unquote American films, but the talents come from all walks of life in all countries.
On this day, students are taking a field trip to the studio of Hollywood composer John Debney, who has written music for more than 50 films.
There was some talk at that moment that maybe the score could have a classical feeling, but with some hip-hop loops underneath. You never know what it is that a director's going to like, and it may not be your favorite, certainly, but as it turns out, this was my favorite theme. I don't know how many composers there are out there like myself that are lucky enough to be working somewhat consistently, but I don't think there's a great number of us, and I wish there were more. I wish there were more opportunities.
This is the fabulous Newman scoring stage, named after Alfred Newman, who is the Dean of Film Scoring, and was the first head of music at Fox, my predecessor, and we donate the Fox stage to the program.
1, 2, 3. I'm amazed, and I'm really amazed about all the work that ASCAP is doing, and letting us feel really like kings, and a little taste of the real world, how it could be when you are really successful in it, how it should be.
Hi, my name is Paola Prestini, and we're doing 5M1B, My Dog Skip. 1, 2, 3. This has been the most amazing experience. I didn't want to get off the podium. Maybe trombones and tuba, when you come in measure 12, really tiny, 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 and then don't even crescendo to measure 14, because there's a solo cello right there. I tell you, I was blown away by the quality of the players. They give a depth to the music immediately. It was almost as if they can translate into different styles, and it was amazing. It was very full, and it was exactly what I wanted.
I'm really thrilled to have the chance to hear the best players in Los Angeles playing my stuff. It really is such a treat.
You know, some of them spend a lot of time locked up in studios without windows, and they don't really know all the rest of what they need to know to sell themselves, to market their skills as a composer, to let the world know who they are. So we're just trying to help them connect the dots.
Hi everybody, my name is Rob Duncan. Really thrilled to be with you guys. You guys sound amazing today. I'm really, really thrilled. My piece is 1M1 Anna opening credits. The opening credits to Anna and the King. Should be pretty simple. Kept it that way because I know you guys are just learning. It's very regal and very sort of proper and but yet romantic, and it's given the same emotions that you would expect of an epic film. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Movie music is big business. There are no less than 15 soundtrack albums on the current Billboard Top 200, including Moulin Rouge and Bridget Jones's Diary. Well, the soundtrack for this year's hit, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, has pushed bluegrass music onto the mainstream charts and has sparked a revival in the genre. Now, when we return, we will update Worldbeat's album chart, and we will meet the men behind these memorable movie scores.